Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Wrapping up, this place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Aaron Civale. What do we have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's the third baseman, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That misses. 2-1. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Down the left fielder, Vinny Pasquantino. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Michael Wacha.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Back here in Milwaukee, this is Bryce Terang. Here's a 1-1. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Fermin collects, fires to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Now Jackson Chourio. That one the other way, hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Christian Yelich.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The other way. That's a hit. Yelich flies around 3rd. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That was the emergency hack right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Ball. 2-2.
Got him swinging. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting 6, the right fielder.
1 out.
16,
Runner at second. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Massey, the runner at second with 1 away. Goes down looking. Michael Garcia will hit next.
Garcia.
And that'll do it. Back in Milwaukee, where these fans are excited for another year of Brewers baseball. They've celebrated division titles back-to-back seasons now.
And they won the NL Central by 10 games, Boo. That was without Craig Counsell at the helm.
Not bad.
I really didn't know what to expect from the Brewers last year. There was a lot of uncertainty, if we're being honest. They were starting a 20-year-old in the leadoff spot. Traded away Corbin Burns in the offseason and lost Brandon Woodruff for the year because of an injury.
Don't forget they were also without all-star closer Devin Williams because of a back injury. He missed the first few months to start the year.
Yeah, and these fans are hoping for better luck when it comes to injuries this season. If they're healthy, they might go beyond the wild card round this year.
Slow down, partner. It's early. Hit on the ground to the right side. Massey on the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play.
The shortstop, Joseph.
2 outs, base is empty. Clips the corner, and the count 1 and 2.
2 strike.
High in the air, out to right. Renfroe in position. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at American Family Field, on to the 3rd inning. Now here is Freddie Fermin. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 28.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. The 3-1. Outside corner. There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Jonathan India at the plate.
Number 6, Jonathan India.
And that one misses up and in. 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Outside, and the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
No, that's the ball.
Just missed. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. 2 outs. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Mitchell tracks it down for the out. Back here in Milwaukee and Singy, it's impossible not to think of the longtime late voice of the Brewers, Bob Uecker.
Yeah, a huge loss for the Brewers community, but even so for the baseball community at large. What an icon in our game, and famous calls will never be forgotten. His presence, his humor, all the relationships that he had over generations, just one of a kind.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. And that one upstairs. Outside low, 3-1.
3-1.
Check swing, called strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Brewers.
2 outs, bases
Third
empty.
baseman.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. And there's a ball.
Ball.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players,
The
but
left
with
fielder,
his
number
speed,
22,
this guy out there in the base
Christian.
pass, it could turn into 2 or 3
Yellow.
bases.
Runner takes off. Foul ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with
batting,
2 away.
catcher, William.
And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a good eye there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just missed. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And welcome back to the
Leading up for
ballpark.
Kansas City,
New
the
inning
first
getting
baseman,
started. So up now for Kansas City,
Perez.
Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now it's Hunter
Up next
Renfroe.
for the Royals,
You have
the
to
right
find a
fielder,
way to score the
Renfroe.
runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And it stays fair. In from third is the tying run. Here comes the throw. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there,
Now
but
batting,
he didn't
the
give in.
designated hitter,
He wasn't able to
Mike
elevate it, but he put a
Garcia.
great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And that one is lifted in the air. Frelick has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Freddie.
Now it's going to be Freddie Fermin. And that one clips the corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Up the middle. Terang over to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
And
up
now
for
here's
the
a speed
Brewers,
threat.
the right
Outfielder,
fielder,
Sal
Sal
Frelick.
Frelick.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and
Now
that might be
batting,
the best
the
news yet for
designated
this
hitter,
offense.
Eric.
Next is the designated hitter, Eric Haas.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
In the air out towards right center. Renfroe in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's the center
Now
fielder,
batting,
Garrett
center
Mitchell.
fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Frelick leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's
The
box.
batter, number 3.
Joseph
Shortstop,
Ortiz
Joseph
up now for the Brewers.
Ortiz.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 2-2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next one misses. Full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
The third baseman, number 6.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Jonathan India. And that one is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
That's the third. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Oliver Dunn. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And it remains 2-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 2.
So the lineup flips
Second
over.
baseman,
And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that skips in the dirt. Check swing, he held up. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Okay.
That one the other way. India tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2
now
quick
batting,
outs.
The third baseman.
Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chorio. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Isbell snags it, and that will end the inning. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brian Hudson.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Brian.
Here's the left fielder, Vinny Pasquantino.
Leading up for Kansas City, the left fielder, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
And that's outside. 2-1.
Well, these Royals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Line drive, caught.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. So up next, Michael Massey.
The second baseman, Michael Massey.
The 1-1. And the sweeper misses for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Lorenzen.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras.
The catcher, William.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Just missed. Line to left. It gets down. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside and get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Now here is Sal Frelick. And there's the strike. That's out to center field. He's got it, and there's 2 down. So now the DH spot, Eric Haas.
Eric Haas.
2 outs. Out to short. Witt sends it across to first, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Brewers.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yoel Payamps.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 16, Hunter Renfroe.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Digging in, Michael Garcia squares to bunt, but that next offering misses down and away. Next pitch is outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next up for the Royals, Freddie Fermin. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And he chases a high fastball there. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now, Kyle Isbell.
That's the ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now the third baseman, Jonathan India. Right down to shoot. And the count 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. And that is cut on and missed. Now the count is even, 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Renfroe, the runner at third. Fermin at second. Isbell at first. 2 out of the inning. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mitchell under it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee. Garrett Mitchell. Mitchell checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and they got him. And now the first baseman, Oliver Dunn.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Jared Koenig.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now the left fielder, Vinny Pasquantino.
Number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
Off the mark there. Ball 2. Inside, just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And it's gone. His baseman, Michael Massey. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Inside. The count now 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. So up now for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. So now 3-2. Upstairs, and that is ball 4. So a man aboard. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Renfroe, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a chance for Freddie Fermin. Breaking ball misses down and away. The 2-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. Here comes Renfroe around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Fastball off.
Elvis Peguero gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Number 59, Elvis Peguero.
So digging in, Kyle Isbell. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sam Long.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
Second baseman,
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one finds the corner. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
1-2 here. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a ball popped up. Massey hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Now it's Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Yelich.
Up the middle. Witt over to first. Yelich is out, and Milwaukee is set down in order. We go to the 9th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jonathan India. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Balls, 2 strikes.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's downstairs. 3 balls and a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that. So they turn to their closer, Carlos Estevez. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Number 53. Carlos Estevez.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
The catcher.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick.
The right fielder, Sal Frelick.
The tying run at the plate.
Ball 2.
Tying run at the plate. Now a fly ball to right center. Isbell on his way over, grabs it on the run, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that's outside. Way out front for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Number 5.
And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. On the ground, and this should do it. On the run, throw to first, and that'll do it.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.